Welcome to Study Loop.
Okay guys, this is chapter 27, problem 9. In this problem, we are given that U is equal to utility, W is equal to wealth, and our person Jamal has a utility function U equals the square root of W. Jamal is offered a choice A of $4 million guaranteed, or choice B of $1 million with probability 60%, and $9 million with probability 40%. So part A is asking us to graph Jamal's utility function and then asking us whether or not he's risk averse. The utility function, right, we have wealth here on the x-axis and we have utility here, y-axis, and this is just like y equals the square root of x, right, where it's going to be constantly going up, but the slope is going to decrease as w increases. Then is Jamal risk averse? The answer is yes. And how do we know this? It's because his utility function exhibits diminishing marginal returns. Right? The more W increases, U still increases, but it increases by less and less for each additional unit of W. And so that's the characteristic of a risk-averse utility function. The second part asks us if choice A or choice B offers a higher monetary payoff. And so choice A is very straightforward, right? Choice A is going to give us $4 million guaranteed, so we know that's the case. Choice B is a little bit more complicated, but we just need to look at the expected value. And the expected value is the payoff times the probability of that payoff. And so we get a payoff of 1 million with a probability of 0.6 times 0.6, plus we get 9 million with a probability of 0.4. And so we see that that's 0.6 plus 3.6, which equals 4.2. So the expected payoff for choice B is higher than the expected payoff for choice A. Part C is asking us which of these then provides higher utility. So Jamal has a non-decreasing utility function, which means that anytime W, wealth, is higher, U, the utility, is going to be higher. But it's asking us to show this mathematically, which is also very simple. So for choice A, right, we have the utility function U equals W to the power of 1/2. So we just plug in the numbers, right? W in A is 4 to the power of 1/2 equals 2. For B, again, we have U equals W to the power of 1/2, and we plug in 4.2 to the power of 1/2, which gives us 2.05. And so we see Jamal's utility is higher when he takes choice 2, when he makes choice 2. The last question then is, should Jamal pick A or B? So the answer is clearly that Jamal should pick B, because we always want to maximize our utility, and choice B maximizes Jamal's utility. So this was chapter 27, problem 9.